Hi, welcome to the sixth and final part of the Spur gear housing in Catia V5. First I want to create some more planes. So let's double click this one, and I need a plane parallel to this one at 21 millimeter, then another one at minus 21 millimeter, and then I need two more with an offset to those just created, and I need one with 5 millimeter from this one, and another one from this one, which should be minus 5 millimeter. Okay, that should do. Now I want to copy a sketch. So let's go to our body 1, and first I want to do those holes here, and that should be, let's switch over to this space. I need this sketch and that one. Let's make them visible and go back. So that should be, it's in body 8, it's in body 7, so it's sketch 10 and sketch 11. I want to copy those two sketches, but first let's take a look where went my planes. Are there? Yeah, right there, that's okay. Now I want to copy those two sketches and maybe in a new body. That would make sense. So let's go for insert body and copy those two sketches. Control C, Control V. That's okay. Hide those two and go there and change the values. Sketch 18, that diameter should be, where is that diameter? It's not visible. That's kind of crazy. Where is it? There you go, it's here, and this should be 80 millimeter. Leave that sketch. Now let's edit the second one, this one, and this should be 85 millimeter. Great. Now let's make an extrude with this one and that one. So start maybe with this one, go for an extrude, and this should go up to a plane. Let's use this plane, and on the other side again up to, not last but a plane, I know, up to a plane, and that would be this plane here. Confirm. Now same for this second sketch. Go for another extrude, go up to plane. This one, go for more, go up to plane and use that one. Okay, great. Okay, let's give this body a different color. So where's my toolbar? Graphic properties, and this should have a different color maybe. Let's go for that magenta color. Okay, I will need a copy of another sketch, so let's switch to the invisible space, and I want this to be visible. Switch back, and that's the one. It's in body 9. That's great. That's sketch 13. Yes. So let's make a copy, but first I need another body. So insert a new body and paste it there. Let's hide the original one, collapse this and go there. This should be extruded. I could hide for the moment body 1. That's better visible. So let's go for an extrude. This should go up to the last plane, this one. And I want to start with an offset of -1. Let's add fillets. 5 mm, yes, on this edge, that one, this one, and of course that one. Confirm. And give this body also a different color, like that, because that's the material which should be removed. Now let's hide those two, and I will need another one. So I cannot use the same trick as in Siemens NX. I have to do it in a different way, because I cannot fix the solid or body at a timestamp. At least I'm not aware of any possibility. So I could go for a new solid with a copy of that sketch. That would be possible. Or I could go for surfaces. Let's see what I can do. Okay, I want to go for surfaces. Therefore I need body 1 to be visible. And I need only this body to be visible. So make this the object which is in work. And make this feature the active one. Now I need offset surfaces, and therefore I can switch to my wireframe surface design. First I want to make an extract because it's convenient. So where is the tool? I think there you go. I want to extract. Let's go for tangent continuity. This surface here all around. That's okay. And of course it's in the geometrical set here. So I might go for a new geometrical set. Therefore go for insert geometrical set. Call this one surfaces. And let's put that extract into that geometrical set, this one here. Okay, now let's go back to our body and switch back to that fillet like this. Now I will need this surface and that surface to be offsetted, and this one. So first let's do this. So where is it? I need an offset surface in the opposite direction, and it should be 6 mm. Okay, nice. So that's kind of odd. It switches back and forth. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I will again need now this surface. Let's go for another one. Offset. Where is it? There you go. 6 mm. Reverse the direction. Okay, it will switch back over here. That's okay with me. But I need an offset to that extract. So go for another offset. Now from this one, reverse direction, again 6 millimeter, and I will need, let's hide that extract, okay, and the bottom surface needs to be offsetted by 1 millimeter. So let's switch back to our body, again to that edge fillet, like this, and this needs to be offset at 1 millimeter in this direction. So where is it? There you go. Select that here, reverse direction. Now this needs to be only 1 millimeter. Okay, so let's trim this surfaces here. Where's my trim command? There it is. Go for trim. I want to keep this surface, that surface, this one, and that one. Looks good, so let's confirm. Great. And now I can close this surface and have a new solid. Therefore I will need to insert a new body. So go for, make this one maybe the active one, go for insert body. So it's below that, that's okay. And switch back to part design. Show all of them, at least for the moment. So hide body 1. And now close that surface here. And that would be that trim here. That trim should be closed. So go for close surface and confirm, and I've got a new body, and let's hide this surface. Nice. This could have a different color as well. So select it and make it maybe magenta as well. Now I will have to remove some material from this one. Therefore let's hide body 11, and I will need 2 extrudes, or I could go for pockets. Here I could go for pockets in this body. That would be possible. And for those pockets I can reuse a sketch or 2 sketches. Those 2 sketches, this one and that one. So let's make it visible and switch back. Now they're not visible. Why? Because that body is not visible. That could be the reason. So let's show it. Those 2 sketches here. This one and that one, which should be in body 7, sketch 10 and 11. I want to reuse them. I don't need a copy. I can use them as they are. Okay, so let's, how to do this? I could do it with invisible sketches, that would be possible. So let's hide that one here, the body again. And I want to use those 2 sketches, this one and that one. And those pockets should go from, I just noticed that one is wrong. That should have a distance to this one. Yeah, those things happen. So the reference should be not this one, but that one. Okay, corrected. Now I want to make a pocket. A pocket with sketch 10. And that pocket should go from, go up to plane. From this plane here, no, should go up to this one, so it could go, that doesn't really matter. Let's go from this one to more again up to plane. That would be that one here. So I've selected the wrong one. Happens. I need this plane here, that one. And okay, looks good. Same on the other side, same sketch. Another pocket, and this should be between this plane and that plane here. Okay, great. Another pocket with sketch 11. And this should go from, and now that plane here up to same plane as before, this one here. Okay, and same sketch, another pocket, this plane, and that plane. Those are the 21 planes, and confirm. Great. Now I will need fillets, 10mm fillets or rounds on this edge here. Let's see if we can select it, that one, and of course this one here, and also on the opposite side, that edge here, and this one, and confirm. Great. So I've got a small or little problem. The Catia V5 license I'm using right now has not the necessary options to do this the correct way, because you would have to use that face-to-face fillet, and if you have the license, there are at least two more options. One to keep selected edges and one to define a limit curve. So I don't have that, so I want to simulate it, sort of. So that distance from here up there should be 5mm straight on. So I want to create a reference curve with a fillet, an edge fillet, 5mm all around here, which gives me that edge here, which would be kind of a limit curve. Yeah, and I want to extract it, so I switch to the wireframe and surface design workbench, and I will extract that curve with tangent continuity, this one here, and confirm. And you would do the same on the other side if you want, but you could use the same parameters as on this side. So where's that curve? That curve is right now in that geometric set. That's okay with me, and I want to isolate it, and then I can delete that edge fillet because I don't need it. It's just for reference. Now I want to use edge fillet with variable radius, so let's switch back to part design. Make this the active body or solid. Let's go to the edge fillet, go for variable and select that edge here. Let's go for, let's say 4mm all around. Select it here, so it already has 2 points up here, 4mm. Let's make a preview. So on this side, that's great, it's almost there. Okay, I will need more points, so let's switch to this here and go for more points. I can create endpoints of edges or sort of edges. One up here and another one on that edge here, on this one. Great. And let's maybe go for a midpoint. If it's possible, create midpoint and select here, that's okay. And same on the other side. Create midpoint on this edge here. Okay. And now I want to change the values so it does almost look like it would be. Okay. So let's switch those two. This one to 8mm and this one to 8mm. Let's go for a preview. Yeah, this I didn't get. Okay, preview. This looks pretty good. And you might need more points. Right now it's cubic. If I go for linear, it doesn't look too different. Go back to cubic and maybe set this one here to, let's try 6. Okay, make a preview. Yeah, that's okay. You would need here another point and there another point, but I will leave that up to you. So maybe this one should be 6 as well. Preview, yeah. This has to be different. Let's switch to linear. Doesn't really matter. You would need more points, of course, but as I've already said, I will leave that up to you. So let's confirm this, and it's a decent simulation, I think. That's okay. And then I could even delete that curve here, because I don't need it anymore. It just was a reference. Okay, so you have to do that on the other side as well, and I will stop the recording and proceed after I've done it on the other side. Maybe you could even mirror it. You could try, but let's see. Of course, it was not possible to mirror that fillet with variable radius. That would be kind of sensational. But let's hide all those planes. And I might have made an error or undid something, because that body is okay, yes, but this one is wrong. So I have to change that sketch here because it's definitely wrong. This should be 30. Maybe I did one undo too much. Like this, that's more like it, and okay. Now I could put those bodies here into one body and then subtract that body from this one. So let's insert another body. That would be sort of the interior one. Now let's put those 3 into this one. So go for add. This one. So you have to select it beforehand. So select those 3, add it to this one and confirm. Like that. And now I want to subtract this one from body 1. So let's bring it back like that. And now let's go for subtract. And I want to subtract body 15 from body 1. And confirm. And I think I'm done. The holes, there are a whole lot of holes in that part, and I will leave those holes up to you. So, another lengthy one. Hope it was helpful. Hope you liked it. If you did like it, please give it a like or leave a comment. If you want to see more, please give it a like or leave a comment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would really help. You could follow me also on GrabCAD, Facebook, X, and especially on LinkedIn. Thanks for watching. See you to the next one. Bye bye.